Club are looking for a new manager. They've sacked Mel Machin, who'd been at Main Road since 1987. Mr Machin took City back to the First Division last season, but poor results this season have left the side second to bottom of the table and in grave danger of relegation.
Mel Machin came to Main Road in the summer of 1987. The club was struggling, but 2 years later they'd won promotion. This season has been a different story. Apart from a notable 5-1 victory against rivals Manchester United, there have been few results for the fans to cheer about. The league position speaks for itself, only 4 wins from the last 15 matches. Last week's defeat by Coventry put City out of the Littlewoods Cup, and it was becoming increasingly clear that Mel Machin would become the division's first managerial sacking of the season. City have appointed coaches Tony Book and John Dean to take over while a permanent replacement is found.
I can't see any area he went wrong personally. You know, I was his right-hand man to such an effect. I can't see as he's made a mistake. He laid out a format when he came that he would get into the First Division. We've done that, and currently in a pack of clubs we're on about 15 or 16 points, and if that's failure, then really it leaves me quite baffled.
Well, I think a decision has been made by the chairman and the board of directors, and everybody has to accept that. I mean, we are in a business, and people do lose their jobs in football and in business, and no matter what personal opinions may be, at the end of the day, that the one thing that is really important is Manchester City.
Mel Machin has not proved popular with many City supporters. Club chairman Peter Swales admits this has contributed to the sacking, but fans who gathered at the ground today held the opposite view.
After 3 bad results we've had recently, it's no excuse just to change the manager. A few months ago, when we beat Manchester United 5-1, had a good run in the Littlewoods Cup until last week. OK, we had some good results, and he was the best manager that this club had ever had, according to Peter Swales. You read it in the papers, everything, and they offered him a new contract. And all of a sudden, after a few bad results and things have turned against him, they sack him, they kick him out straight away. It's just not on. It's just not a way of football teams run at all.
The speculation about the new manager has already started. Among the names being mentioned, Joe Royle, a former City striker, who's enjoying success managing Second Division Oldham Athletic. Don Howe, the England coach, who's got the right sort of pedigree. And Howard Kendall, the former Everton manager, who's been sacked by Spanish club Athletic Bilbao. Today, Mel Machin wouldn't talk to reporters about his sacking. He'd recently been given a 3-year extension to his existing contract, and it's likely he'll seek compensation. He was driven away from Main Road, with Manchester City now looking for their 6th manager since 1981.
Alan Urey reporting on who will manage the highly talented City youngsters, I think.